Hello? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Loud and clear. Thanks a lot. Hi, hello. Wow, it's been such a long time since we had this amazing webinar, well, at least with myself. But it's been a pleasure, guys, to see you all. Just to remind you, we have this Zoom room, but also this webinar is live stream on a Facebook. So you can go at the moment on Facebook. The link will be shared with you now in Zoom as well. So you can have a look. And if you have preferences to join on Facebook, or otherwise, you can also have a look on my page, Facebook. I just shared this link. So you would be able to see from my link as well. So set your preferences and see which one you prefer more. Awesome. Let's start. I will share the presentation with you at the moment. And then we will start as soon as possible. So now you should be able to see my presentation as well. Nice and clear. Excellent. Well, let's start. Without further ado, let's start this today's session. For those who don't know me, my name is Mila Serdjukova. I am marketing officer in FNT Crypto. I work now together with Valentin and helping him to create the company marketing sales department as well. And generally speaking, also been involved in some of the management and decision making for FNT projects. And same like most of you, I can say proudly, also co-owner of the FNT Crypto. Should definitely put this into the slide. But also I'm an international speaker, certified coach, mentor, author of the trainings, and etc. I think we have here only existing community. So can you please put plus if you know me already, and minus if this is your first interaction with myself, then I will add a little bit more details. Plus. Excellent. This webinar only in English, so therefore, if you do not speak other languages, you can put into chat what language you prefer, and then we will organize similar like this webinar in your local language. Excellent. And co-host of this webinar is, of course, Valentin Sokolnikov. He is the person who is behind the and founder of FNT Crypto. He's behind the project. He's CEO of Global Unit Pay. And for the last few years, on a daily basis, all what he's been doing is working towards this actually two companies to be successful, as well as interacting with our exchange company, making sure that all puzzles comes together. And he will present you his big vision and where fintech companies will be leading for the next few years. We will go today for a very precise webinar. And before we jump into this, very quick disclaimer that information provided is for only information purposes. If you want to have additional advice, please make sure that you seek a consultation locally from the qualified professionals, such as financial investment and tax advisors, if you need any further information. The purpose of this webinar is to give you some very important updates, very crucial information, which you might definitely want to know. But please do not take this as any financial advice. Let's be clear on this. So our agenda for today is consists from the simple 4 steps. First, we'll talk about FNT project's milestones. Second is going to be a market opportunity. We will talk about FNT.io token, which is for me the most excited part of this presentation. And also we'll talk about the FNT community proposal. We have something really important to share for you guys. This webinar is actually not for new members. This webinar is created for those who already have FNT tokens specifically, those who are part of our Evorich community or Coinset community, those people who've been at the beginning of this project, who support us at the beginning. And thanks a lot for your guys' unlimited and like your continuous support, because this project is being created by our community. So therefore, proposal which you will hear at the end, it's only for existing members only. So this is another reason why you should stay till the end. First, FNT milestones. I'm sure all of you know what is FNT, and I hope that you all already have account on FNT. Can you please put plus if you already use an FNT account? If you know the FNT website, if you're using maybe cards or staking, or maybe you just use it for exchange. If you don't, then first task for you today, it's actually log in to FNT crypto portal and get yourself account. It's absolutely free of charge. It's very simple and very intuitive interface where you can register yourself within actually seconds. You don't even need to complete verification if you don't need. There are some basic features of the application which you can use right away without not even needed to have a complex process on verification. However, if you want to, of course, go for full, I would say, capability of the application, then of course verification is required, but it's very intuitive, it's very simple, and I'm sure that people who pay attention to the details, what documents need to upload, you will be finding these verifications very simple. So therefore, step number 1 today, make sure that you have account. I use FNT pretty much on a daily basis, and my favorite product is FNT online crypto card. To be honest, I have no idea how I live without this. I've been traveling among the European countries recently, and actually I used a lot my Apple Wallet, which is linked with the FNT card, and I love it. And it's also connected to my bank, so if I need to turn crypto into the fiat, I can do this within less than 24 hours. The money will be in my bank, my physical bank, where I can withdraw in my local currency. So it's really amazing. So I suggest you to go and explore the back office of it if you still have not. But this is a little, little introduction. I would like to actually call upon Valentin Sokolnikov, who will be taking you further, and he will explain to you what are the achievements, what are the milestones. He will talk to you about the market potential and actually the strategy behind this project. And I will see you a little bit later. I will be back for a community talk, and if you will have any Q&A, we'll see how the time goes, and if it's we're going to manage within 1 hour, then we can also keep the Q&A for a few questions. But hey, let me not take any more of your time. Valentin, please join us.
Hello. I mean, can you hear me? Good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. Right now, I cannot see my camera. Yeah, I'm here. So good to see you. Thanks for all of you for coming, and thanks. It's good to see some people that we already know. Hi Sharon, hi Armand, hi Marlene. Yeah, it looks good. So we were talking about FNT with Mila for a while, and it was an idea that okay, we need to give more information for our community, what's going on in general. And it was a few webinars before the Christmas or before the New Year. We were talking with Armand with Italian community last week, and yeah, it was last week, and we were talking a lot about what what happens the last few years in general. And right now, we have some achievements that we are happy to share. So in general, FNT Crypto is like extension of the global unit pay. Licenses with professional financial intermediary that we are providing money remittance activities, payments, transactions, all of this. And we right now using our infrastructure, our experience, and everything that we built for the last 4 years. And right now we are ready to move to the market and present on the market the new solutions, more scalable, more technical, advanced. So for example, right now we have over 10 different blockchains only for stable coins and basic crypto coins. Right now we do have customers. It's like new customers, new build customers that came to us through different flows. And in general, before we had over like 50,000-60,000 customers, but it was some unexpected moments that we have to do like new business from the scratch. So, and right now it's almost 5 B2B white labels that we are using our software for different companies. For example, for FNT Crypto, for Global Unit Pay, we'll add Unitex as well. And we have some separate companies that using their communities that will use their market, their like some native tokens, and they would like to use our technical solution because it's scalable. We can do a lot. We can add new tokens, new markets. We can do actually a token listing without an existing market. It's also possible. And right now we have over 60,000 social media followers, and it's growing like every single day. And it's good to know that more and more people will know about our company, about what do we do, who we are, and we're proud to also inform about achievements and recognition from Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure recognition, and their grants and credits that we can use for servers, for some technical back, and yeah, it's cool that we already recognized by such companies. Also, one of the biggest milestone is a partnership with Tether. Please type plus in the chat who knows who is the Tether and what actually they are doing. If you know about Tether, please type plus. If you don't know, please type minus. But in general, Tether, this is one of the company who issue USDT. You know, every time once you hear USDT in crypto, it's a Tether. Every time once you go into the CoinMarketCap rank and you can see like one of the biggest companies on the market, it's also Tether. And you know, it's good to know that we are partnered with them, and it's not a one-day like meeting. It was few months conversation in general, and well, it's good to know that we agreed with them. Tether paid some service fee for us, and we agreed that we will use Tether for our infrastructure, for our community, for our people, and Tether will add us to their ecosystem, and it will be also mentioned on the website. It will be mentioned like in some maybe documents or social media accounts. And well, in general, it's done. Tether paid a couple of times for our companies for different activities, and well, it's cool. You know, partnered with Tether, it's quite big achievement, especially in crypto. In crypto space, to know Tether is cool. And Tether story started with one of the small step once my ex-neighbor introduced me to Tether guys because they have some personal contacts. And after Tether guys invite me to their, let's say, lunch. And on the lunch it was Paolo, CEO of Tether. And we also spoke a little bit with his team members. And after it was another meetings with their team members. And after it was quite few steps of negotiations, how we can work together, what we can do together. And I know maybe it looks strange, but such small companies as we were interested for Tether, because Tether looking for companies who involved in payments and transactions, maybe for crypto exchanges. And right now we are here and we're happy to share such information with you guys. And also information about funding. We have been raised over 600,000 in stablecoins in early stage funding. Plus, it was some personal investment, and we are not talking about time and effort that we are that was invested into the business in general. And we do have a team of our people who are working on the back, technical guys, people who are working with support and compliance. And the last few years, it was very tough time, but it's good to know that we have a team. We have a really cool team that we are proud to move on forward. And right now we are fully how to say in English, we are fully confident that with such team we can go to the next step, and the next step is a market and market grow. Next slide, please. So regarding the market is huge, and right now around 1 hour ago, I spoke with the guy with whom we are working regarding cards, and it was a question about what is the crypto, what's going on with the crypto. So the crypto is growing, and right now we are not talking about crypto with some meme coins that can be issued every single day, but we are talking about the crypto market in general, and it's not our like dreams. It's research by the big companies who already involved into the business, into the space, and they shared about like multi-billions cryptocurrency market for the next few years, like you can see on the slide. And we are talking about CeFi and DeFi as well, because decentralized finance is a flow where people can keep crypto in their, let's say, pocket, and it will be secured because of the not custodial solutions. And once people would like to use such funds, it should be some custodial solutions, and people will do crypto use for daily basis, some kind of off-ramp or cards or something like this. And good to know that in FNT Crypto we are providing both solutions. We do have a CeFi, like cards, transactions, wallets, and we are using DeFi, including staking. It will be LTV, smart contracts, and etc. And everything combined in one app, like everything in one, and it's easy to use. You can use every single day, like as Mila say, daily basis. And it's good to know that we are in the market, and even if it will be some additional market updates or developments, it's good to know that we are in the industry that growing. And it's similar like internet 20-30 years ago. So internet was like something in the information, but not every single person was used to internet. So right now it's daily basis, and we are using internet even right now in the Zoom call. Internet working 24 hours for every devices, and it's cool. So crypto will be used for in the market as well, but it will be different way. Sometimes it will be for transactions, sometimes it will be for assets, for asset tokenization like RWA, that Arman's providing right now quite a good solution. And crypto is growing, and we are in the industry. So it's the matter that we already here, and it's good to know that the industry is growing, and we will have our niche, and we will have our customers. And we also did some research regarding the services that we can provide. So right now we can provide the full set of services up to 400 million people. And for the next couple of years, we'll increase up to 2 billion people of population in different countries who will be able to use a crypto. And regarding the crypto market, will be up to 200 million crypto users, daily crypto users that already here. And this is our market. Let's go to the next slide, please. Where is it? Yeah, and as I told before, what is the FNT crypto? It's all-in-one app. Means people can use wallets, deposits, transactions, withdrawals. Even you can do a crypto exchange. So you can buy crypto, sell crypto, exchange like swap from one to another crypto, and it's easy to use. We do have a few solutions that we can use crypto. We do have a liquidity provider that can provide quite a range for crypto transactions, including you can, let's say, we can provide the volume up to 1 million without any additional requirements for customer. Means we can do crypto exchange for 1 million in one step. And the customer will receive the crypto in the rate that will be for like $100 or for $100,000. As I said, up to 1 million. And it's good that before it was some issues with liquidity and for market. Some people can try to buy crypto for one price and then finally it was another price. It was very annoying, but right now it's a completely different story. It's all, as it said, combined CeFi and DeFi, so people can use it in one way, or it depends what's needed. For DeFi, as I said, people can use staking solutions. We will add some loan-to-value solutions. Once customers will be able to keep crypto on the balance and get a loan. Means you can use your crypto as a collateral, and it's not a know-how, but we can do it because of the smart contracts. And the next step, we will be able to provide the solution where the customer can spend future profits even today, and the person don't need to pay back the loan. It's a little bit long story, and it's not yet implemented, but again, we already know how this works, and we will be able to implement it. And security first approach, we are using the leaders of the industry who providing services like Fireblocks and others. And you can see on the key features like Telegram mini app. Please type in the chat who already use Telegram mini app. It's like a mobile app, but it's better because for mobile app, it's some challenges. Once you would like to have some update, you need to do update in the mobile app. But for Telegram mini app, once we do updates on the desktop, it's already updated in the Telegram mini app. So it's very fast for implementation for like updates, and well, it's cool. Please type minus who didn't use Telegram mini app. If you didn't use, it's a chance to start use it. It's cool. It's really cool. So the link for Telegram mini app you can find in our link tree, and you can find link link in the our Telegram chat in the news section, or mail. Please can you share here as well. So, and as I said, wallets, crypto cards, crypto credit cards, where we'll implement DeFi solutions, gift cards, where you can give a gift actually for someone of your friends or relatives. Let's say if you have someone who are living in other country, you don't know how to send funds. So you can send a gift card, and the person will be able to activate gift card in the FNT crypto account and validate online or offline. So it's cool. Let's go to the next slide. And I will give some information about the token. So recently, we renamed the token FNT to FNT.io. It happens because of the market. FNT token already exists, like a ticker of the token already exists on the Ethereum blockchain. So we don't want to have any negative questions if people will ask us to buy FNT tokens, our token, but in a final way it will be another token on the Ethereum chain. that already on the market on Uniswap. So we don't want it. So that's why we renamed the ticker. It's the same token, everything's the same. We have updated the smart contract. All information already provided in the white paper, and you will be able to open the white paper through our Linktree links and just have all information here. So some basic information we combined here in the slide, and you can see that tokens will be used for the FNT ecosystem. Means every single time when someone will use our services, it will be required tokens for discounts, or you will be able to earn referrals, rewards in tokens because of the membership level. And for all of you who already have tokens, you will be able to become a liquidity provider as well. It's some kind of smart contract flow where you will be able to earn funds because of the FNT tokens and liquidity that you will provide on the market. Or you will be able to lock your FNT tokens, get a loan, and pay back the loan once you're ready. So it will be also the part of the smart contracts. It's not something, it's not a rocket science, but definitely you will be able to do it. And regarding the tokens, once the tokens will be used for some discounts, rewards, and etc., we will use some part and burn it. So every time the token circulation will be less and less, so it will be some kind of deflation. And you can see that the table regarding FNT tokens, FNTIO tokens requirements and membership levels. Let me give you some example. If you have a friend who can use a system and who would like to use it, you will be able to receive a reward in tokens, like a referrals. But to allow you to get rewards, you need to have a tokens on the balance. Not a freeze tokens, not some tokens in from some future profits, the real tokens that are unfrozen, and they can you send, receive, swap, everything like unfrozen tokens that are available right now. Once you have at least 1,000 tokens, you will be able to receive rewards because of the activity. And you can calculate how much do you want to earn. For example, if you will have one person who will use trading or cards like a daily basis, and it will be some volume, you will be able to receive the percentage from the fees that we will charge such person. It will be the same standard fees. Let's say for crypto exchange, we are starting from 0.2%. For the cards, we are starting from 2%. So it's like a reward for you because of your recommendation with others. So it's already implemented, but you cannot use it because you need to have tokens on the balance to allow you receive rewards. So once the tokens on the market, you can get tokens in your wallet, and referral rewards will be activated. So another flow, if you would like to receive rewards or discounts, let's say you can use our system, it will be okay. It will work as it works right now, or even better, and you will have a standard price. If you would like to get more discounts, it will be requirement to keep tokens on the balance. Once you have tokens on the balance, it will be discounted. We will get tokens from your balance in amount of fees that you have to pay, and it will be less. So every time you have less fees because you will have a tokens on the balance. And once we will deduct tokens because of the fees, the tokens, the part of such tokens will be burned. So again, it will be more discounts for you, and we will reduce tokens from the market because of the deflation mechanism. And it will depend what rewards do you want to do. And please type in the chat what discounts do you want to have. For example, right now, someone can say that someone can say that the card price like too high, let's say too high 2% top-up fee. So 2% top-up fee, it can be like a little bit high price, but again, you can have a membership level, and you will pay less. You will pay less because of the membership level. And the same with like referrals. If you would like to receive like maximum rewards from your like first line, you can get a black or like level 5, or you can VIP 5 in different platforms. It's called difference, but you can get the maximum membership level, and you will have the maximum reward. I think it's clear. So. And let's go to the next slide. So it was information regarding the utility of the token. So why people will use it, and also some achievements. So recently we received audit from one of the company who provide some research and code audit regarding the what do we do, how the quality of the code, and we have over 300,000 lines of code. So if such lines have been audited by Sonar Source SA, it's a Swiss software company in cybersecurity, and we received like AAA records that the code is good. So it's a good sign. Also, we received as a Tokenomics audit. The Tokenomics audit have been provided by Coinset. It's a company who are using British Blockchain Association database and knowledge for the tokenomics. And you can see on the slide like some figures. Like right now we are on the green side score, so 72.9. It's like triple B or A rank. I think it's A rank. And also we did a Monte Carlo. We did a Monte Carlo simulation. It means that over 1,000 different scenarios have been provided in the mathematics, in special mechanism with mathematics and special formulas with buy pressure, sell pressure, where some people can sell tokens with 1x, couple of x, 4x. Some people can trade. Some people will come to the project. Some people will leave the project. And right now we have results for the next 50 months with over 10x price grow from the listing price. Well, it's cool because before the tokenomics score was less, around like red and yellow rate, and right now it's updated. So the Tokenomics 2.0 already in our white paper, and you can see how does it works, and we will add some information from the document, it was a quite big document. We will add some information from the document that you will be able to read and have a look how does it works. Also, we will check if we allow, so if you will not, if you can share Monte Carlo simulation and simulations for machinations, is like special access to the program, where you will be able to click the buttons and see how the token buy and sell pressure goes month by month. Well, it's interesting, and it's mathematic. So it's a good thing that tokenomics right now more mathematic baked, but not only some emotional part. Because some companies trying to do emotional part, let's say the next listing will be a price higher than another price, so the company like overprice it, and in one day nobody will buy tokens because it's overpriced. So right now it's based on mathematics and it's updated, and it's quite high score for the tokenomics that we do have right now. It's also a good achievement I would like to share with you. So I think it's okay from my side. Okay, upcoming developments. So we will have a few developments in our mind, in the pipeline. It will be new partnership, new integrations. Right now, we are working to add a few additional popular blockchains for stakings, DeFi integrations, DeFi, as I told, like LTV and stakings, where people can keep tokens, stake it, receive additional rewards, or provide loans, get loans. Yeah, it's also in the pipeline. So we will do a token launch. It's quite good news. We will do in Q1, like this quarter, this year. It's already confirmed. We already receive confirmation and approval from some centralized crypto exchanges. We cannot disclose such information right now. We will not give a date for the listing, but it will be happens like in the next months, next 2 months. It already will be happening. It's also good news. And right now we are doing aggressive growth strategy for not only this marketing campaign, but for the entire year, where new people will join to our system, new customers. And as I said, we will expand new markets for crypto card distribution for the next quarter or two. And we will add Latin America, almost all Latin America. I know Marlene very happy to know this news. Middle East and South Asia. Once we're talking about South Asia, it's majority of the countries, including Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, Vietnam, Australia, and New Zealand. And we are working, maybe we'll add additional solution for India as well, because in India, we have a lot of our partners and customers. So it looks very promising, and we're already working on it. We're already working on the integrations with different providers and bank issuers who will issue cards for such countries. And with our new technical part, we are able to add new bank, new card issuer quite fast because of our new software, because of our team, and because of our skills. So it's cool. It's cool that we are on this way. So I think it's okay from my side. Mila, can you please proceed, and we will come back to the Q&A session.
Thank you, Valentin, a lot. It's very exciting parts, and what do you guys probably witness now at this webinar, that a huge milestone has been done by FNT, and I want to say huge thanks specifically for IT team, because those of you who are been with us for a while, you know that we had some struggles, and we still, to be honest, do financially. We will talk about this a little bit later, but regardless of situation, people are stick to the team, and IT team and people who work with the clients support, they amazing help to the company. And I want to say huge thanks for the team who actually made all this happen, and all the development, everything, all the partnerships and the clients, they would not be able to be there in reality if not team. So team plays a massive role. But today we also wanted to share with you something quite important, and also to probably highlight what is the status of the token today, which Valentin just did, and most importantly, what company needs at the moment, right here and right now. Let's jump it. So we are actually seeking for secure additional funds. This is strategy and priority and aim number one, which we have today. Valentin already has shared with you that the company is working successfully. Those of you who are actively members in our social media, you probably notice how many new followers we have in social media. And I will tell you a little bit of secret, how we did this. And I hope that this will be staying within our community members only. As you know, we had some big struggles for the last year in terms of the funding, and in general, we have closed one of the company last year, which was the company help us to generate some initial funds for FNT projects as well. And everything what you have seen so far, all these amazing achievements and everything was purely done because the people believed in the company. And when I say the people believe, it's mean that there are some people who still not even get paid for the work they did. And also because we believe in the company. It's myself, Valentin and Armand, we invested lots of also personal finance into the company. And I'm sharing this not because I, expect something from you. I want to share this because I think it shows you our commitment. And there are so many companies in the market, there are so many tokens can be found on internet. But when you know who are the people behind it and what is the reason why we do this, I think it's actually very big peace of mind. Well, for me, like investor, I invested recently in a few of the tokens, and one of the probably dumbest decisions I done was a Trump memo, and this collapsed completely. And I was like, Mila, are you serious? Like, what happened with with the financial education? It depends who are behind the project, who are behind, who's managing, and like Valentin said, one of the important I would say things for a token will be, is it based on emotion or it's based on mathematics? So we have prepared FNT for the market. For the last few months, we actually sold some of the personal assets to invest into the marketing activity. So this does not happen because we just magically had some big investor. No, our investors are people, community, and our big investors are myself, Valentin, and Armand. This is the big investors we have in the company, and we have also our community who invested anything from $10 up to, I believe, 30,000 was the largest investment from the community. The rest is done by us and by our community, by you guys. So we managed to start the campaign, and you see how fast everything is working at the moment. We have so many new members. We have a marketing company who actually looking after the launch, but we actually need to have a bit more to plug into the FNT successful launch. We all have tokens, right? We all have tokens in our possession, and of course, each of us has desire to making sure that token price is good when it's launched. We don't want to be in a position where the assets just dropped significantly. We want to be sure that token is really backed up by the evidence, by the company, by the technology, and the token is actually growing. Put plus if you're on the same page with me, if you agree that we are not just buy the token as a support. We are not just expecting this to have a little jump and collapse. We really want this token to be the token, which will bring in the great rewards to the people who believed specifically at the beginning. It's easier to, now to go to the launch pods, which will be happening in a few weeks. And I have a confidence, like zillion% confidence that when we're going to launch on a launch pods, it will be successful because we have so much. We have a technology, we have a team, we have experience, we already been in the market, we have so many followers, we have so many clients. So the project itself is successful. But the question is, we can go to the to these activities without anybody to know about us, or we can go with the big news and big announcements. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer just to go there and wait until it's organically grow, or you want to really make it big, make it lots of noise? I prefer to have a noise because I understand that the more noise we're going to create in the market, the greater the launch will be. But in order for us to create this launch, get this extra boost, we really need to secure some additional support from the people who wanted to invest into the tokens and who believed in the company, who believed in what we are doing. So therefore, you can see the breakdown on the slides. The 250K will be spent first on the token launch campaign. It's going to be around 40,000, and this will be purely covered for PR and media coverage, which we need in order for top tier magazines and fintech top tier articles be published, so that people will understand who we are and what we do. We do need to have a bit more influencers and the YouTube reviews, which it's also the budget, approximately around 25K. We needed to invest more into the social media and community growth. It's around 40,000 in order to have more targeted campaigns, collaborations, viral campaigns, and referral programs. This will definitely provide a huge boost to the community members, specifically for the new community members. We need to secure around 1,020K for crypto exchange listing, which is the money needed to again work with a good tier exchange. We don't want to just launch token in the middle of nowhere. We want to be sure that the platform we selected is actually being wisely chosen. And we do have a few big exchanges which already happy to consider our token, but of course it's matter of finding the funds to also pay for the listings and for security some of the strategies which exchange will implement in order to really make launch successful. And also some operational expenses which we have. We need to expand the team, IT team, because we have now more people join us, more people will know about us. After we launch the token, is going to be even broader and larger community will be joining us. And of course, we need to have more people, more staff. We need to also cover some really urgent debts. I remember we had this conversation with Valentin, we had this money coming from asset that we sold, and we're like, well, what should we do? We could have just, invest for ourselves, or we could have just, paid the debts which company has, because these debts actually are like from the audit or something which we really need to pay a long time ago. Or we could really decided to invest now in the marketing, because we want to have this token launched. We really want this to be new year 2025, the biggest success ever. We don't want to anymore to wait. We don't want to wait for big investor. We don't want to wait for somebody who will come and who will be, happily give us some reassurance. We are the reassurance, because we are the people behind the project. We're the one who created this, and we're the one who actually know what needs to be done in order for this project to be successful. So why are we waiting for anybody? So we had the same conversation with Armand, and he will share also with you guys if he wish. He also had some serious situation within the family, and he also had some, money came to his account, and he could have just, pay his debt. So he could have just, buy Bitcoin and then, wait and see how many years it will increase. But we had a conversation with Armand, and we said, it's either now or never. That's it. Now or never. We don't want to delay anymore. And he also agreed. He spoke with his wife. She also agreed, even though it was a hard choice. When you have a the money which you could have spent for your family, or you could have spent for something else to provide you with safety, you choose, invest into the company to prepare the company for the launch. Why? Because we have a community who is waiting. Why? Because we believe in the product we have. And why? Because now is the best time ever. Valentin has shared with you so much already. That's, the audits are done. The code is great. Everything is being checked by third party. We can share this with you. There is so much which has been created. The time is right here, right now. And we have a massive community behind us who eagerly waiting for the token to be launched. Am I right? You put some pluses, some reaction in the comments. So I don't feel like I'm just talking here to myself, but I think the community pressure also plays the massive role here. And we want to create this token and send it to the market so you guys can see the fruits of what you have been invested a long time ago. And I think it's best time ever. And we have so much evidences. And we are ready to go for the big leap. And whatever the free money we had, honestly, we put everything into the marketing, because that's how confident we are about successful marketing launch. Will jump us, will put a SETA token to the highest start, and when we launch, it's not going to be the end of the story when the token will be dropping next day. It will be beginning of the token journey, because there are going to be lots of people who will use the same tokens in the back office of the FNT. They will use the utility. There are so many features which this token can be utilized, and it's real token backed up by technology. So therefore, if you feel like you want to help us to really make this marketing even stronger, to really help us to boost these campaigns, we are happy to offer you some lower than we actually will launch the market price for the FNT token. That's going to be 20% lower than the initial listing price. Please read between the lines. What does it mean? We already give you even the percentage. And we're also happy to provide with 25% of the token with immediate unlock at the token generation event. And then the remaining tokens will be unlocked within the next 5 months. So we are not asking you to do a favor. We're not asking you to do a charity. This is no-brainer opportunity for you to be involved in this, because we are needed to have more cash to plug into the marketing. And I think with what you see on a slide, this is a really amazing offer. If you do your mathematical calculations, you would be able to already see how much you can make with the next few months. You know when the token will be launched. You know what the price you can get the token right here and right now. You know why we're doing this, and you can see pretty much you can calculate how much money you can make with the next specter of few months only. But it's limited time only opportunity. It's only for existing community members. And we also added 5% introduction bonus, which means that if you know somebody who wanted to take the part of this promotion and they are decided to buy the tokens directly from the company, then it will be also a subject of the 5% introductory bonus. Like consider that investment will be like from 10,000 and above. If you do this personally, you can choose whatever the scope of the investment you're happy with, and you can invest directly with the company. Valentin will share with you a Google Docs link where you can put this into the document, and then our managers will ourselves, let's put bluntly, will contact with you, collect all the data, and the sooner we have, it's better, because we are waiting for a few, as I said, big articles to be sent. We wanted to confirm the exchange that we choose, and there is still some waiting from our end in order for lock-it, in order to have this guaranteed. And if you want our strategy to go with a high boost, we need a bit more from the community. We need secure more funds in order for this listing to be the best listing ever. But if you don't want to support for whatever reasons, or it's okay. I'm happy that you are here, that you listen to the information, and I believe that myself and Valentin give you enough confidence about who we are and what we do, about the company milestones, about the development, about the achievement, and pretty much you can see it yourself. I believe that what Valentin and his team, IT team, has done has been really uniquely positioned in the market, and I'm looking forward for successful launch. I'm looking forward that it's going to be, and a market cap is going to be there with a huge support of our community. So I want to thank you all for your time. I want to thank you for Valentin for your time. Please come back again for the final word. And actually, we are already a bit taking a bit longer. We want to keep it within an hour. So I suggest you to put some comments or like questions. If you have any questions, please reach me personally on Telegram or Valentin. We will collect these questions and probably we'll do another follow-up webinar, which will be Q&A based only. So you have your confidence. But the biggest takeaway from today, I hope now you have a confidence about the project. The token will be launched very soon. You understand achievements have been amazing. Started from Google grants, securing some extra funds. We have some amazing partner with Tether. We have amazing, like a partner with a company who done the stress testing for the token, for the platform. We sign up with a marketing agency helping us to grow community. We're doing great, but we can do even better with your support. That's all from me. We're gonna have this webinar recorded on Facebook, so if you want to recap, you can go there and you can get yourself a bit more refreshed. I'm waiting for any feedback or answers, and meanwhile, please make sure if you have interest to buy the tokens, you fill up the form. The next 3 days is going to be all about filling up the form. We have a target, 250. That's it. We cannot not make it. With you, we're gonna make it. Without you, we will try to make it. But I hope our community members will back us up big time. So Valentin, back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Mila. Thanks for sharing. It was a tough decision to offer a little bit lower prices, but again, it came from KOL round. Means bloggers and YouTubers are already started use such tokens for their marketing campaign. It means that right now they can use, they starting to do some marketing, they starting post some posts in social medias, and they are happy to use tokens as a method of as a payment method. And it's not recommended to give too much because bloggers can sell in the first day. But it's okay for in the token and crypto industry that for KOL round, some bloggers can join to speed up the marketing. So right now it's a time to speed up the marketing. It's a time to do some marketing campaign to grow people, and we already have a couple of media magazines who are happy to do almost free posts in their magazines because of some personal relationships or some common agreements. And another thing that we will know amount of people who will join the platform. So it will be a few steps in launch pads and after a token listing. And we will know how many people will join Launchpad and how people participated in Launchpad before the listing. And to allow do a token listing, we need to pay in advance a token listing fee. And once, so it in any case we will do it. As Mil said, we will do or not? Yes, we will do it. We will do it in any case. But to have a massive growth, we need to have more people on the listing, on the launchpad, who will come and who start use the token, the system traders who will trade it, and it's calculatable. And it's good to know that we can predict what is the buy pressure, what will be the sell pressure, and it's cool. It's already calculated in machinations. And we will do a few webinars. So we will have next webinar tomorrow for Indian community, so it will be for Hindi, and maybe we'll add Tamil translation as well, and it will be for Latin American people also tomorrow at 11 p.m. European time, and it will be around 2 p.m. for Colombia time. So we will put some news also in social medias, but it will be for GFST or Cryptounit or some other channels, not in the FNT crypto main channel, because it's only for our existing community, for people with whom we are moving, for people with whom we are here for the last many years in general. Yeah, and it's cool. that we have such community, and as I told before, maybe 5-6 years once we have such knowledges, we could join like a Binance because of the people, because of the community, because of the actions. Well, please type in the chat who remember India event, like 20,000 people in the stadium. Once we have 20,000 people in the stadium, like Binance could list us in the same day because of the actions, massive actions, and like people who on the blockchain. Well, it's a lot of so many different things, but it's good that we are here, we are happy to succeed, and we are confident to make it happen. So, if you have any questions, please type in the chat. Otherwise, we will meet each other for daily Q&A sessions. And yeah, I have a question from Joseph. Do we currently operating in the USA? So right now we allow for US customers some actions, but it's limited. It's limited, and as much we will grow, as more options we will provide. For example, right now US customers cannot use the cards, but we are working on it. And once it's happened, we will be able to get US customers onboarded and use it. For example, for global unit pay, we received like a special US taxpayer number. It's some special symbols, and we registered in like US government authority because we are working with US customers. So it's okay. I know that some people don't want to work with US customers, but we can provide some limited services depending what we can do right now. But for sure we will grow, and we will work to add as much like different features as much as possible. So I think we don't have any other questions. Sharon asked where is the form to fill. It's here in the chat. We'll also double post in social medias and Telegram. So please keep in mind, please fill out the form, and once you have someone, we will be happy to give like introduction bonus. I know it's like a little bit unusual for it's not like a network marketing or like Mlci, but right now we cannot use MLM for token sale. Right now we are going to the market, and it's like standard launchpad and text listing as it have to be done. So thanks, wish you all a good day, and see you for Indian community and for Latin American community tomorrow.